Hey ya guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some useful tips for those who want to be an animator or an artist, because both are pretty much art related and they start with an A. So it's time to ace this, y'all. Number 1. Draw every day. Every art teacher, mother, father or grandmother that knows art will tell you this: practice makes perfect. Okay, that's true. But practice alone doesn't make perfect. Only perfect practice makes perfect, guys. You can't just magically draw a cat without knowing what a cat looks like. Sure, you can pull it out of your imagination, but it's gonna look like this and nothing close to what it's really like. You've got to draw it a couple of times to get it right, and draw it a lot more times to really nail it. See? Perfect practice makes perfect. This is also how you develop your art style. By drawing every single day. You think those brilliant artists on Instagram or social media got so good by drawing once and counting their lucky stars? Forget about it! They probably spent countless hours drawing eggs over and over and over again. They just don't show the ugly side of their art on social media because, let's be real guys, who posts that kind of shit on social media anyway? Number 2. Your network is your net worth. I've said it before and I'ma say it again, guys. Starting out in animation or drawing, you've got to put yourself out there. Not your work, but yourself. What do I mean? Picture this. You may have a super unique style of animation or art, and you're really happy with the work you put out. The only problem is, nobody is seeing it. I've mentioned before in another video about social media that artists constantly feel like shit because of the art they put out isn't getting eyeballs, and they get demotivated and burnt out from the weight of expectation. Know this, guys, you need to network around, meet other animators and artists, start some discussions, show support for one another, but not ram your artwork into their faces or link dump your art and don't give a damn about it. People have asked me, "But Wang, how do you network when you don't know Jack?" My guy, I mean this in the best possible way, but we all started out as nobodies. Make some friends, show genuine interest in people, and try not to hide in your own shell. This may not work for everyone, especially those who think they're introverts, but for real, as your network expands, so does your net worth. Number 3. Study other artists. When you're starting out, you probably have an artist in mind that you absolutely love and adore. It could be their art style, their colors, the way they draw, their character poses, you get what I mean. The more you look at different artists, the more you learn about art and how you can hone your skills. Nowadays, watching other artists do their thing in speed paints or tutorials is a really great way to learn. Not to mention, you'll pick up their techniques or personalities. The good one, guys, don't pick up cussing or toxic traits. As a beginner, don't be afraid of watching different artists. You'll never know which one's gonna inspire you the most. Which brings me to the next one. Number 4. Use references. Reference isn't cheating. I repeat, guys, reference is not cheating. You can't expect to draw something out of nothing from your head, boys and girls. I mean, sure you can. Go ahead and draw that little pony you remember from watching it as a kid. Just don't expect it to look all cutesy and shit. You'll be lucky if it even looks anything like a horse. Reference helps us animators and artists grasp a hold on what makes our art look real. It's an important essential in making your character or world look believable. You think my characters look how they look today if I just drew from my brain? No! It's not wrong to use references, even professional artists use it all the time. Same goes for animation. Using references is what makes our animation look believable. I can't just pull some random movement out of my head and translate that into animation. Even the most basic walk cycle is based on referencing how people walk in real life. Starting out, referencing is gonna be one of the most important things you do in art or animation. Number 5. Ask for help. One thing I've learned and I don't frequently see is the fact that you should ask for help if you need it. I know, there's so many tutorials out there and YouTube makes learning so easy nowadays. But let me tell you this, nothing beats directly asking someone to help you when you face a problem. You might be thinking, oh, but I don't know who to ask, or I don't have any friends who are specialized in this problem. Well sir, that's why tip number 2 is so important. Networking with others will gain you some acquaintances who might be very experienced in the field. Don't be shy to ask for help if you need it. Even if you don't want to talk to people, you can always talk to machines. Ask for help in the comment section of a YouTube video. Don't just rely on Google search. You need that real interaction, and chances are, if a real person helps you out with your problem, it's easier to solve it. Don't we all just love calling our internet providers when we have a problem? Yes sir! Number 6. Be patient. I'm sure you heard the phrase, patience is a virtue before. Well guys, let's face it, you're not going to be super successful overnight. This applies to art, animation, and basically everything else. Starting out, you're gonna have to work on your stuff over and over and over again. Just like going to the gym, you're not gonna get your 6-pack abs the second day or lose 10 kg overnight. No way! Unless you do things like this, then maybe, just maybe. Anyway, not every single art you produce is gonna be amazing. You have to be patient with yourself and your expectations. Plenty of art friends around me get frustrated when the results they expect do not equal the time they put in, or some BS belief they have. I mean, I can't fault them for being disappointed with that, but the reality is, viewers and your audience don't care how much time you put in. Oops, reality check there guys, people don't care. You have to be patient in perfecting your craft and whatever I said from number 1 to 5. You do that and you keep doing that every day, and eventually it's gonna pay off. That's why it's called patience. You see that? Number 7. Just start. Last but not least, just start. I've seen plenty of artists and animators ask this question. Oh, I have this great idea. Is it good enough? Should I start? Yes, the answer is just start. When in doubt, just know that everybody starts out with nothing. I'm not even talking about professionals. Regardless of your level, everybody started out with some form of art. Stick drawings, animal drawings, bad drawings, you name it. As you grow, you'll get lots of feedback on the parts you can improve, and those little interactions are so valuable. You're not gonna get anywhere if you just sit and talk about it. You get in a car to go somewhere, you'll still need to start the engine to begin your journey. It's that simple. Bonus tip, do what you love guys. If it's something that you love, you're gonna feel happy doing it. I like to create videos on YouTube because I enjoy making funny things and sharing them with people. If they laugh, I laugh too. Doesn't really matter if my art is super fantastic or it sucks at times. It's my creation. I hope this video has helped you guys that want to start drawing or animating. Be sure to check out some of my other tips on animation, and I'll see y'all in the next one.